Hello everybody, we're talking more Windows 10 today. I wanted to update everybody with a few things that I've learned about the Start menu. I haven't got it to work quite how I want to yet, and I'm not sure that it is actually capable, but I've learned a few things. So let's start by going to Settings, which I thought was in here. I guess not. By the way, you can change the search options here to show the search box, which is by default. Or if you right click on it, go to search here, you can show the search icon instead, which I like a lot better. It's just a lot tidier, visually less cluttered down there. So anyway, let's jump to settings. And if we go to personalization, I believe, yes, personalization, down at the bottom here, start. And we looked at these in the previous video. We can turn on and off, show most used apps. We can show or not show recently added apps, the full start screen, or we have the option to show recently opened items in jump lists on the starter taskbar. Now this, I don't really know what that means yet, because it might mean this here, that Chrome's recent tasks are here, so it's showing that in a jump menu. That may be what this refers to. Let's see if I turn that off. Tasks are still there, but that recently used thing is gone. So that is what that means. Oops. Let's see if that turned itself back on. It didn't, which probably means it just cleared whatever cache is storing that information. Okay, but the part that I wanted to really show today is this link here, choose which folders appear on start. Now why this can't just be in this same window and allow you to scroll down through it, I don't know. And maybe like in Chrome settings, if you click on this, it should just expand these options down below if they really want this clean screen here. But it doesn't do that. It opens a fresh screen here. Anyway, you can choose between a few preset options of which folders appear on start. Now, for example, let's look down here. This is the region we're talking about, down at the bottom here, where we have all apps, power, settings, file explorer, downloads. I turned downloads on, but you can see file explorer and settings were already there. Power and all apps, I think, are stuck there for good, for obvious reasons. But say I could turn on movies, music, pictures, videos, network, personal folder, whatever. Turn all that on, and now we have all that stuff here. So this gives you a little bit of flexibility, but to be quite honest, I never use the videos, the pictures, the music folders. I prefer to organize my own files. I don't like pre-made folders like this. I just don't use them. I don't like them. So for me anyway, that's pretty pointless. Personal folder, I don't even know what that is. Presumably this is my user folder. Looks like it would be if we went to this PC OS users me. It looks like that's the stuff that's in there. So yeah, that is apparently just a shortcut to the users folder, I guess. So we'll turn that off. And network I've already got on my desktop, so I'll turn that off too. Downloads, we'll leave that in there for the moment. Okay, so this gives you a little bit of flexibility. It's still not anywhere near what I think it needs to be for my own personal way that I want to organize my workflow and customize the start menu here. But it might help a little bit. So there's that. Another thing, as you may have noticed, I have a couple of tiles over here now. And let me get rid of projects. We'll just unpin from start. We tried doing this before, dragging projects from, just the shortcut that's on my desktop and dragging it in here. And you'll notice it's got that red circle with a hash mark and does not let you put anything in here, left side or right side. However, if you right click on something, it does have this pin to start option. So if we click that, and it usually takes a minute, and I'm not sure why. Come on. Pin to start. See, okay, this is really glitchy. This was working before, albeit slowly. I would open up the start menu here, and it wouldn't show up immediately. It would take some time. So it appears that it's just not functioning at all now, which is, I guess, equally important to share with everybody to show you that this, okay, Windows 10 it's a new release. There are going to be a few glitches here and there, but I feel like basic usability, like customizing your start menu, which I would imagine is the first thing that a lot of people are going to try and do. If that doesn't work right, that's not so good. Let's try something else. Let's try Adobe Premiere here, pin to start. Okay, that popped up, but you see it did take some time. Why the project shortcut isn't going, I'm not sure. Let's try one other thing here. I wanted to see if it made a difference whether it was the shortcut that I was pinning or the actual folder. So let's try with the actual folder here, pin to start. And no, that is not showing up. Okay. And you'll notice even if we have things in a vertical arrangement there, you can't shrink the start menu any further. One other thing to note here, now that these are in the menu here, I can rearrange them on the right side. I can make different groups and name them. And I can arrange, the tiles within a group, and I can rearrange the groups. But I cannot move anything over to the left side, at least by dragging. That just does not work. It appears to be a feature that is not supported. So then you can just unpin from start, unpin all this stuff from start. Let's try and repin it now and see if we have the same problem we did with the projects folder. Okay, now that's popping back up. For some reason, the projects folder is not pinning. So there is a bug, a glitch for you. So that is what I have been learning about the start menu here. So if we get an update and things change, or if I learn anything new about this, I will definitely re-record another video and share that with everybody. But for now, this appears to be the reality of the start menu. So I will not uninstall, unpin, and just shrink that down and shrink this down. And I guess you got a few recently used things that you can collapse further if you want, but well, we'll leave it there for now. So anyway, I hope people are finding this a little bit useful. I'll keep poking around as I discover how to do things, problems that I'm trying to solve. I'll keep sharing them with everybody. So anyway, if you did find this helpful, leave a like on the video. That's really helpful to me. And everybody have a great day, and I'll see you when I'm back for something new.